Now we are going to do a review of how to graph from tables and equations. So hopefully this will be a pretty quick review for you, and let's go ahead and get started. So our first example has a table that just gives us our x's and y's. So if we have a problem like this, all we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and plot the points that they give us. So here x is -2 and y is 7. So that means go left 2, up 7. So if we go left 2 and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's where I put my first point. Then -1, 4. So left 1, up 4. 0, 1. 1, -2. And then 2, -5. Straight on this thing. Sorry. Anyway, there is my graph of that given table. Okay, so I just plotted the points and then connected them. Okay, this one, notice on this one they give me the x's they want me to use, but they don't give me the y's, and they give me an equation. Oh, sorry. Oof. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our x's and we're going to plug them into this equation right here to figure out what the y is. So for this first one, we're going to say y equals 2. And instead of putting an x, we're going to put my first x right here, which is -2 plus 4. So 2 times -2 is -4. And -4 plus 4 is 0. Let's go ahead and erase this and do it again. But now with my x being -1. So we're going to say y equals 2 times -1 plus 4. 2 times -1 is -2. -2 plus 4 is 2. Okay, now we would plug in a 0 here, because that's what my next x value is. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 4 is 4. And you can kind of see a pattern happening. It looks like we're just adding 2 every time. So we've got 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So let's go ahead and graph these. So -2, 0, -1, 2, 0, 4, 1, 6, and 2, 8. So we draw our line, and there is the graph of that function. All right. Our next one, on this one, they don't give me my x's or my y's. So basically they're saying that I can choose whatever I want to put on. I like to stay close to 0 when I'm graphing these. So I'm just going to pick -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Those are the x's I choose. Now I'm going to just plug them in. So y equals -2 squared. -2 times -2 is 4. Okay, now I'd plug in a -1. -1 squared is 1. Then I would plug in a 0. That you can't really see that color. 0. Let's erase that so you can see that. So I'm taking the 0 and plugging it in right here. 0 squared is 0. 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 4. And there I have my points. So I'm just going to go left 2, up 4, put a point. Left 1, up 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 4. And this one creates kind of like a parabola U shape. There we go. Okay, so it's just basically plugging in, finding coordinates of our graphs, and then graphing those points. So that is pretty much your assignment. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, and I will help where I can.